Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe, click the notification bell, like, comment and share.
What is Valentine really about? Then we move to tips on how to communicate with a teenager, part 1.
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're here, you're on Vicky's Escapades, and on this page, on this channel, we're going to be talking about different things. I started this channel talking about disease conditions, but I feel like I need to switch it up a bit. So right now I'm going to be talking about, keep your fingers crossed, oh my goodness, I'll be talking about random things. So by the way, happy new year guys. Yes, since I guess September, October or something like that, you've not seen me on this beautiful channel of mine, but I'm back now and I pray I'll be better. So I just want to talk about a little bit of things, like what would you do if you find yourself in a messed up situation. Okay, so I got talking with a friend of mine, and she was explaining some things to me about what she went through this period. So it's so funny, and I said, oh, let me bring it here and have my people talk about it and give me their own dates, their own whatever the one had. Let them just tell me what they think, give me their own opinion about this issue. So this issue is oh sorry, let me just look at this glasses. This glass is not actually, I wouldn't say it's recommended, it's just for it's not recommended, it's for like your screen, like people that use laptop a lot, so to avoid their eyesight getting so bad while being on the laptop for a long time, or a system for a long time. That's why you gotta need this. So that's why I'm using it. So it's not like I have any issue with my eyesight or anything. Okay, so let's get back to business. So let's talk about relationships. So and funny enough, we just finished Valentine's Day. I was single and I'm still single. Single Pringle, that's who I am right now. Nobody, no vow, no gifts, nothing. And it's always been like that for several years now. I'm not always lucky getting gifts on Valentine's Day. So okay, well, let's talk about Valentine's Day. What do you think? Do you think Valentine's Day is overhyped or underhyped, or just there? For me, I think there's a little bit of misconception about Valentine's Day. I heard that Valentine's Day is a celebration of Saint Valentine, who died, I think, I'm not so sure, who died as a result of love for his people that he was leading then. So I feel like Valentine's Day is a day, although we should appreciate our loved ones every now and then. Those people that make us, that give us hope, aside God, to keep living, to keep moving on, to keep forging ahead. I feel like it's very nice to appreciate them every now and then. So, but I feel like, okay, Valentine's Day is a day you can actually like do something intentionally. Other days could be just words of affection, could be just text messages, WhatsApp messages, or maybe a written note or something. But Valentine's Day should be a day where you show love. And when you're showing love, you're not showing love to just people around you. You're showing love to everybody in general, your colleagues at work, the less privileged. You're letting them know that I love you and I have you at heart. So this is my little token. So Valentine's Day is not meant to be for couples alone. It's meant to be like a day to show love, but it could also be a day, and I strongly recommend that Valentine's Day is a day to actually show your partner, if you're in a relationship or you're married, how much they mean to you. It's like you're seizing the opportunity to let them know they are your sunshine, they're your rain, they are your cockroach in your cupboard, tea in your or something, your mug or something, you know, all those things, all the sweet things. So I feel like you can actually make use of that day to really talk about it, to let them, to show them how much they mean to you. Yeah, that's all about that. And okay, so for me now, I feel like Valentine's Day is also a day where you can tell, maybe you should tell your parent that, or you love them and you appreciate them for bringing you into this life. I didn't do that though. I can't believe this, but you know, it's just coming to me. I'm telling you guys what is right to do, what you ought to do, and what I ought to do. You know, as I do this video, I learn from it too. So yeah, so I'm doing this video and I'm also learning from it. So yes, so I've learned that I need to tell my parents, you know, send them messages or call them on Valentine's Day to tell them how much they mean to me and how much I love them. Yeah, that's good. Also, Valentine's Day is a day where, oh please, enough of Valentine's Day, it's gone already. So now let's move on to relationship. At what point do you think it is appropriate for a lady to be in a relationship? And at what point do you think it's appropriate for a lady to get married? Okay, so I'm going to give my own little opinion on this stuff. And then after, I would like to see you guys' suggestions, opinions, you know, just send me comments. Let me read your comments. I know I don't have much subscribers, so but you, my subscribers, please send me comments. Let me read it. Let's engage ourselves, you know, as we're working. Let's, you know, create time to just, you know, learn from one another. And I feel that would be very nice. So for me, I feel like, okay, relationship wise, I have a little sister, and okay, before she got to a legal age, that's 18, I was always on her neck. The truth of the matter is, for me, I feel like, okay, I'm going to digress a bit. I feel like when you're taking care of teenagers, you need to be very careful. You need to become like them so they can open up to you. If you do not become like them, they won't be able to open up to you, and they'll be scared to talk to you. They'll feel this refrain from you. They'll always want to keep things to themselves, which can be very hurtful. Because see, there are a lot of things happening in this world that we need to take seriously. Like, okay, when we talk about sexual molestation, sexual assault, rape, and all those things, you know, lots of ladies out there have actually gone through these things. They are battling with it. Some of them are, you know, battling with psychological effect of those assaults, sexual assaults, rape incidents. And so I feel like for you, if you have teenagers in your house, or, you know, ladies growing up, girls growing up, you need to, you know, become like them and tell them it is fine to feel some things, be it infatuation or what they think is love at that moment. But we all know it is infatuation. It is absolutely all right to feel those things, and then don't be like a monster. Like I remember growing up this is funny. So when I was in secondary school, some people know that as high school. So when I was in secondary school, I think it was my senior secondary school 1 or junior secondary school 3, I can't remember. So I got caught in a relationship with infatuationship with a guy, and then I was brought out, you know, by my most trusted teacher. Like, I trusted this teacher so much that I thought I could walk up to the teacher and tell the teacher, like, oh, yo, what's up, this is it. In a relationship, because the teacher actually approached me that way. So I thought, oh yeah, I could tell the teacher everything going on in my life. So I went and I told the teacher that, oh, I like myself and this guy, we like ourselves, you know. But I was a very little girl then, and then I didn't know if it was the right thing to do. All I knew was, from an African home, you dare not tell your parents you were in a relationship. So I need somebody to confide in, so I confided in that teacher, but it ended up being a thorn in my flesh, because you know, somebody you trusted so much now became someone that hurt you behind you. So because the teacher went to, you know, tell the school authority about it, which to be honest, on the teacher's part, is actually a very nice thing to do. But what they did, how they handled it, was very bad. I know better now because I'm in that position. You know, aside from being a nurse, I did a course on, okay, while in nursing school, we took like a course on psychology. Then I also took a course on psychology when I came out, one online course on psychology. So I think I have a little bit of idea what, you know, some things, some actions do to children as they grow. So back to what really happened. So this is so embarrassing. So now, like, I'm so sorry, I'm really sorry. So the teacher just like oh, okay, if you want to know what the teacher did, please and please and please tune in to the part 2 of this story, because I don't think I can continue anymore. But then there are lots of things that affect us as affect kids growing up that we ought not to do. So tune into my second video that I'll be uploading soon to listen to those things we should do and should not do, so that wouldn't affect, you know, our kids when they grow. So I'm going to change the topic of today's session. I'm going to change it from relationship to relationship with teenagers. Yeah, I think so. But I'll see you next time. Bye. Subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I don't want to leave you, but I gotta go now, so watch out for part 2.
Part 2 of this video loading. So stay alert.
Thanks for watching this video. Please like and comment on it. And don't forget to click the subscribe button.